ones too. There we go. Hello. Fuck, that's the wrong name. Hello, everyone. Why did the music cut out the moment? There we go. There it is. I couldn't do an audio check. What's up, everyone? Hello. I just put out. I think that's good. Might change it later. I don't know. Hello, everyone. I am late to my own stream, even though I planned this shit myself. I'm very good at this. I'm very good at this. Good morning, Caleb. Hope you're having a good day today. If you hear any crunchy sounds, that's me trying to eat while keeping Panini away from my food, because little guy has figured out I'm having chicken for dinner. Chicken. Really badly. And if my tracking suddenly decides, yeah, let's not do that, that's because I'm looking down at him to see if he's stealing my food. But hello! You'll never guess what we're doing today. You'll never guess what we're doing today. Couldn't be Final Fantasy XIV now with a free trial up to level 70. No restrictions on playtime, and the award-winning expansions Heavensward and Stormblood included. Couldn't be, right? Could not. Okay, it is doing the right tab, luckily. Okay. Sorry if my streams are a little scuffed right now. Probably. Is this why the dungeon's gonna come in? The merchants were more than happy to amend my gear and sell me supplies. One would hardly believe that they were ever averse to aiding visitors. You won't believe how many Najul they gave me. Now all we need is a hint to point us in the right direction. Sydney of gold, here we come. I think I can offer that much. Milalja? Hey! I have an inkling of where the Golden City might be. Yo, is that Sephiroth from the award-winning indie game Final Fantasy XVI featuring Dante from Devil May Cry and Knuckles with a brand new funky mode? Hell yeah, it is! Also, I should probably take off my wings. Hold on. Ow. That way y'all could actually see shit. Milalja and Civilja, you've come to help us? As an elector, I am forbidden from speaking of the Golden City, but my wife is beholden to no such constraints. I still love the previous town where they were like, oh yes, let's just hint. Let's give a little hint on what we might need to do, you know? Just put it, just like push me in the right direction. Panini! What's who you know? You're adorable and orange. You're very orange. You act like you're orange. Keep biting my nose. Our people have lived here for centuries. There's no corner of this forest we do not intimately know. Save for one, Dead Baby Cave. Do you recall the place I showed you where my son confessed the truth of blessed siblings? Ah yes, the Dead Baby Cave. That stone pier stands at the entrance of the Sky Deep Synod, the final resting place for children we lost to our zealotry. Precious few are permitted beyond the cenotaph doors, and we have not explored its deepest recesses. If the Golden City is in Yaktel, it may well be hidden there. Will you permit us to search for it? I have no reason to refuse you. No longer will we rely on blessed siblings, nor will we conceal the sacrifices made to conceive them. The cenote is no longer under our protection. It is a dismal burial ground, and our children deserve better. Their bodies will be moved to a place of comfort and peace. He has decided he does not want chicken anymore, he just wants to sit on the lap. I'm sure Mikul Jaja would appreciate that, and we're here to offer any help if you need it. The fuck? Hospitality? Your father also visited the cenote, come to think of it. Hello! Look at these lizards. Look at these lizards. It was many years ago by now, but a notable affair due to the foreigner he brought with him. A mage, I believe. Get rum. Get rum. Really? The Dawn Servant did not disclose his reasons, but he descended past our cenotaph and into the old Yokui quarries. Doubtless the very same ones excavated by Lord Borlor's dreamers. Then the Golden City must be there. In the depths of the sky deep cenote. Thank you, both of you. We'll set out straight away. You will find a winged beast or two lingering in Bogdak. Oh no, I forgot it was called that. I forgot it was called that. The Gambling Dragon Descent. Bogdak. They will carry you below. I believe in you, Third Promise. You will make a magnificent Dawn Servant. You just let him in there? Okay. This is it, everyone. To the skies deep cenote. Also, apologies if I'm eating a little bit. I hadn't had the chance to have like a full dinner yet. And Panini kept stealing my shit. Huh, Panini? Yeah. Little bastard kitty is what he is. But I love him. He's very sweet. So I'm gonna get more talk active over time because I won't be stuffing my face full of food. But yeah, small apology for that. Oh god! Oh god! I think this is a safe route there. Except for those animals, of course. Right, animals? Monsters weren't dead. Those were monsters, that's the word. Not me forgetting the whole ass word of monster. Good job. Wait. Oh. I regret going from the paved path. Once again, I am proving that I would immediately die in a fairy tale. Ooh, that chicken has that protein. I'm taking such a convoluted route, I feel. Chicken is great and all, but the issue is that you can't eat it raw. That's why I kind of prefer beef, because, you know, you can just eat it raw and call it tartare or rare or blue. I don't like my food completely cooked. I like the raw stuff. Fairy tales are super dark, which makes them also really funny. Because sometimes it's just someone walking up to a devil and going like, "Hey, you now owe me stuff," and the devil's like, "Ah, shit, you're right." And then the devil just gives him stuff. There's this one fairy tale. Oh god. There's this one fairy tale where someone's just so insufferable that the devil doesn't even want them, so they just haunt the earth. You can't make that shit up. Ah yes, yeah, dragon, the dead baby cave. Hello, bird. He's scratching my leg. Ow. The dead baby cave! Very unfortunate name. This looks like the setup for a dungeon. Oh, the tale where Rapunzel is thrown out of the tower and lands into the bushes where her eyes are plucked out by thorns? I mean, the menacing walk up to the door is usually kind of a sign. This is the cenotaph, which means that beyond these doors is... Right of succession or no, disturbing the souls that rest here feels wrong. I know. Can't turn back. It's pay your respects at the very least. I mean, most fairy tales have really fucked up, origins. I can't really remember what the whole, shtick was with, Snow. There was some. Let's go. I'm ready to complete my journey. Why does it feel like it's already trying to tie up this story? At level 95? Yep, there it is! Let me just finish my food real quick. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm worried about. Banger dungeon. We're going into the dead baby cave. And you call it a banger dungeon. I don't know what's down there, but I'm eager to see with my own eyes. Probably ghosts. Lots of ghosts. Vukevu, Mablu, so many people have helped us reach this moment. Let us honor their generosity and find the golden city at last. Hi, Aaronville. You've said about this? I confess, I anticipated my duty as a guide with no little wariness. I knew our journey might change the course of my nation, but I did not think it would change the course of my own life. Cenotaphs are notorious for attracting malefic creatures. We must exercise all due caution. Hello, Namat. You are extremely tall compared to everyone else in the group except for Aramel. Part of me is sad to see our journey end. Level 95. I want to point out, level 95. But I have to see what's waiting for us in there. Aha! Aha! Ha ha! It was sorry, Crow.
Let's give it our all.
I mean, we have to bring Vuklam up because she's the main character. Ah, yes, the end of Dawntrail. The totally right. Yeah. You're totally right. Let me finish my focus. Sorry for the ear. Because if I'm holding a chicken wing in one hand and try to play dungeon with the other, we're gonna have a hard time because only one of my arms is functional and it's holding the chicken wing. Also, Panini still wants a lot of attention, so if I don't use my bad arm to pet him, he's going to scratch me. He's an only child, you can tell. He's a... He's a little baby boy, and he is very much the bane of my existence, but I also love him dearly. I should get him close to the mic so you can hear him purr. Because meowing he can't for... He just can't. He hasn't figured out how to meow yet. But what he can do is make sounds. He's really good at that. I have no idea why he does that, but he really likes just making sounds instead of meowing. So whenever I go to the kitchen, you'll hear him just go like... Oh, no, he doesn't want to pick up. He just wants to sit on my lap. He's got 4 claws in my leg. That's going to bleed later. Ow. After a year of not living with cats, I forgot how sharp their claws are, and I haven't gotten him a scratching post yet. I should probably get a scratching post the moment I can afford one. But for now, I just have to deal with the little sharp claws, and he like a little carp to go wild on. So much. Sorry again, I couldn't fit any more time in today because I also just found out that I have a massive fruit fly infestation. Spent the whole day cleaning every single nook and cranny of my house to get rid of them. Still there. Because, you know, fruit flies, they're bastards. And then I was like, oh, let me just pick up a package. That also arrived, and then I got distracted by a Tamagotchi for a solid 2 hours, and now we're here. It's horrible. It's horrible. If you have any potatoes or onions in your house, check on them to see if they are not, out of date yet. Trust me, you do not want to deal with fruit flies. They're luckily harmless for the most part, but it's still one of those things where you're like, ew. What the ew? There we go. Still got a little bit of chicken left, but it's still warm. Vanini is chilling on my lap. Everything is good. Life is good. Oh no, it's the dead baby carrier. Fruit flies drive me absolutely crazy as well as the worst part, so that's why I had to spend so much time cleaning today, and I could not get more done than I would have wanted to get done today. That's a lot of fucking dead babies. Why are there so many dead babies? Also, fun fact to the people who also play Final Fantasy and have reached past Endwalker. If you haven't, what are you doing here? I mean, thank you for supporting me still, but also be sure to enjoy the story at your own pace. But what I'm about to say is kind of spoily, but I'll try to say like the most non-spoily way possible. Oh no, did she find a spider in her bra? Please tell me she didn't find a spider in her bra. Or like a tick or something, cause a giant wasp? That's even worse! Dear God! That's horrible! I'm so sorry! Oh God. Like I sometimes think about the question, like, you know, everyone thinks about random questions sometimes, and what I keep thinking about a lot is, if you could rid of any animal in the world, and for the sake of argument, let's count every single bug as well. Did Tina get it out before it stung her, or was it too late? I could probably use some mitigation. Oh, that's good news at least. But what's the bad news? That makes me really worried about the bad news. But, oh yeah, what I was talking about, the like, if you could get rid of any animal on the planet forever, it would not impact the ecosystem, you can just get rid of it. I choose wasps. Wasps do so little, like the entire species of wasps, so also the John Wick hornet. Fuck that shit! Apparently they're now in the Netherlands! Lovely! They're everywhere now, it's so bad. They found a whole nest of them, like, one village over, and I'm so scared I'm gonna meet one of them and it's gonna sting me. But I would absolutely get rid of wasps. Like the Asian hornet, it's now in Europe as well, unfortunately. Since 2020, obviously. Because obviously it had to come out of 2020. That year wasn't bad enough as it is. And they keep finding more and more nests of them in the Netherlands, and they're trying really hard to get rid of them. Yeah, it's not really working. They're very much there. They keep finding more and more of them. Also, yeah, thanks, Morin. Thanks, Periwinkle. I know you have done ventures. Thank you very much. So yeah, maybe they'll be in Canada too. Maybe. Equity. But my second answer would be mosquitoes. I hate wasps. I bloody hate the thing so much to the point where they could stop existing altogether. I would be so happy. But contender for second place, mosquitoes. Because wasps, when you get rid of them, they're gone. They're pretty much gone. Mosquitoes, and also wasps, if they're there, you'll immediately know where they are and that they are there, and that you need to be wary of them because they are there and they will fuck up your day if you do not take that serious. Mosquitoes. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Why are they only there in the middle of the night? Why are they only there when you're trying to sleep and you're just there like... I hate mosquitoes so much. And the stings. Like, I obviously prefer a mosquito sting over a wasp sting. But also, I hate mosquito stings because of how itchy they are. And I always, no matter how much I try, I will always make them bleed on complete accident. It's not my intent, but my skin is just so frail. It will instantly start. Ooh, what is this mechanic? 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 This? Oh, no, never mind. That was not the mechanic. And another thing I was talking about that I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm not very good at this talking thing, but I'm also kind of worried that Final Fantasy is a bit too loud. Let me just lower it a little bit. Sorry if it was good, perfect before, but oh. Fuck. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. What in the Toho is this? I have a 3 stack of vulnerability. I'm not surviving this. We're so cooked. Oh! That's how it works. I'm also not good at talking and doing battles at the same time, apparently. Please survive, please survive, please survive, please survive, please survive, please survive. Nuisance. And comes on you prepared to leave. It's oh. Oh, I see. What in the Toho bullshittery is this? Oh, my vulnerability is gone, thank God. But I found out that if you do trust with the NPCs, even in dungeons they are not supposed to be. They'll have special dialogue and behaviors that you'd probably never see in the actual game because they just do not... Oh, here? I'm learning. I'm learning. But they'll have entire dialogues and behaviors that are extremely funny to watch, that almost feel even more polished than the main game. Which is kind of confusing because the content where you find it in completely... Oh god, that's 3 stacks of vulnerability. Oops. I was not paying attention again. Oh. What is this? The scenery here is gorgeous. It's like the drowned city of Scala, but actually lore relevant. But let me just give you an example of what I mean. In one of the things, to say really vaguely, you go back in time. None of the Scions go with you. So you get an entirely unique party just for that one story quest. For that one dungeon, you can just have a completely unique party that is extremely cool because it has some of the fan-favorite characters. And it's awesome, and it made me cry, and I love it very deeply. I miss Hitler days. And then it actually gives you the option to do that dungeon kind of as a practice run-ish thing, to just kind of do the dungeon with the Scions anyway. But it's completely optional content, and you probably would not find it if you were to play through the game without doing all of the grinding for all of the things. You probably wouldn't find it. And then you go into that quest with the Scions. Well, not Scions anymore, but I'm just gonna call them Scions for, you know. It's easier to call them Scions than the random group of idiots that the Warrior of Light has adopted as their family. Scions has more of a ring, you know. Dysfunctional family also works, honestly. Dysfunctional family, we got the 2 gay dads, we got the gay cousin, we got the other gay cousin, we got the 3rd gay cousin that really idolizes the main character. One of the gay cousins is really angry at life. The other cousin is the actually gay cousin. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they have like completely just unique dialogue for that one dungeon. And it was so funny because it's because you go into a snow domain thingy and the enemy starts disappearing. Alize gets upset and starts just AoEing all over the damn map because she can't find it, and everyone's just watching her like, dude, chill. And they do things like that in other dungeons as well, but that specific dialogue felt so Rats. There are rats. Why are there rats? Hello, rat. Oh, I am the rat. Hello. Let me just get that get that enmity from everyone here. But I do like that kind of... Oh damn, Afno actually learned how to use barriers. Look at him go. Proud of him. I'm proud of the coding team for managing to get that shit straight. Rats. Rats. We the rats. Right. Stop it. We the rats. Does that make me the giant rat that makes all the rules? Well, I guess I have an archfey, so yeah, I am the giant rat that makes all the rules. What kind of trouble should we get into? I still want to open a tavern. I am going to open a tavern. It is now canon. I will open a tavern. Now I have to figure out what I actually serve at the tavern, honestly. What did you... Could you not? Really? Really? But yeah, I do really want to start a tavern. If I repeat my sentences a lot, that's just me trying to process my own thoughts as well. I'm so sorry. But at this point, you know me. I do this more often. Is that a real Easter egg in Amnesia the Bunker? Amnesia the Bunker. The only Amnesia I know is The Dark Descent. Oh, and Machine for Pigs. I also know that one exists. Did they make a new one? The game looks really, really fun, but I'm also extremely scared of Amnesia specifically. I don't know why, but the style of content feels... It feels like something I wouldn't really be able to get used to, and I would just kind of cry in a room until the game's over. Which I know is not an option in Amnesia specifically, because you have to go from room to room to collect shit, and then find the way out. I don't know how that works. Well, I know how that works, I just don't know how to deal with it. The Dark Descent is the perfect classic horror game. I mean, I'm sure it is. And I do really like the idea of playing it, but actually playing it, I would probably just die out of fear. Because there are some horror games that I do kind of well with, like Spooky's House of Jump Scares, which is honestly not that scary. It's more fun than scary, if that makes sense. But Amnesia, The Dark Descent, I would cry. Which doesn't mean I won't never play it because, you know, funny for the content. Then again, I also cried very badly at, what's it called? The Mortuary Assistant, and I'm planning on playing that again next week, so... Ah! Fuck! Ow. Shit! Oh, is that gonna be a... Oh. I think this spot's safe? Yeah, it is. I'm learning. Very slowly. Very slowly. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Please, no, 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 no. Oh, thank god. I love playing Gunbreaker in this game. But also a big thing with Gunbreaker specifically. Oh my god, Alice, what are you doing there? Alice, no! Oh. Oh fuck. Oh my god, you absolute bastards. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. greatly appreciate that, Caleb. Thank you so much for the offer. I think this is the only safe space. Oh, fuck. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Afro! Pick up the pace! Pick up the pace, my boy! Come on, please die! Ah! Think this is the way? There we go. I still have no idea how to tell it, but we're almost done with the boss anyway, so we're good.
We mustn't
Come on. And no more vulnerability stacks. Let's go. Fuck you. Come on. This one's easy. It's just here. There we go. Done. And I am also very interested in looking at the RPG Maker horror game. Eh? That's a design choice. Like, I saw Mad Father got a really nice visual upgrade, I think it was. But also, this feels out of place. What in the Ashes Lab bullshittery is this? Oh, it is something I'm supposed to notice, considering the NPCs are also talking about it. That glowing stone, is it infused with fire? Huh. Come on. Weird. It does not mix with the rest of the game's aesthetics at all. Which is not a bad thing, but it is weird. What the fuck? Oh right, they also remade E, but also what the hell is this? What the hell? Hello? I've been meaning to try the remasters of the old RPG horror games, considering I never really beat any of them anyway.
Now I'll show you.
I think I beat Eve at some point in time. Never on stream. It was like, I was way younger. It was a really long time ago. What is this? Let me just grab what it reminds me of. Let me just there's this game called Abzu. And in that game, there's this. There's a massive triangle culty thing. It zaps you. And you and a ghost shark go to destroy it. I'm confused. It's giving, like look at them side by side. Oh, if you put it like that. Praise be the magical diamond! Like, I'm not going insane, right? That looks the exact same, right? Let me see if I can line them up even nicer. Like, I'm not losing my goddamn mind, right? That looks similar. Is that the Golden Gate? Let me just throw another image of Upsu as well, where... Look at that! I swear, it looks the same, but also, what the fuck is going on? Is this why it's only level 95? Is that why? I'm not complaining, by the way. Like, what the? I'm more confused than anything. It looks cool. It looks really, really, really cool. What is that?
We mustn't hold back.
I see a golden gate-ish thing. Looks kind of gold in the middle. More portal than anything, though. Hello! I am doing really well today. I'm very confused in this game right now. It's really cool, but also confusing. We're suddenly entering the Matrix for some reason. When we were just out chilling in America. I like this. That's nice. How you doing, Azu? I got it, don't worry. I got you, fam. I won't let you down. By the power of warrior bullshittery. Oh, hell yeah. What kind of soup? If you say asparagus soup, I will, however, have to ask you to share, because I want asparagus soup right now. No asparagus soup? Then you're safe. You know how to translate it? Describe it. Switch to grain and greens and cheese. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I also have no idea what it's called. And I think I've had stuff similar with that. But it was like in a bougie restaurant, so I probably paid way too much for it back in the day. Any soup with cheese is honestly good soup. Even if I'm not the biggest soup person, because... Well, I like soup, but I don't like it if it's the main meal, if that makes sense. You feel? You feel? Oh, are you okay? You got a cold, or is there something going on? Are you okay? I mean, obviously you don't have to answer if you don't feel comfortable. What the... That looks like a golden gate, right? What the f... Oh, bronchitis. Oh, God. That sounds horrible. I hope you recover soon. Oh, so sorry you have to go through that. Like, I would go past, the quote-unquote checklist of all the stuff you should try to make it feel better, but as a fellow chronically ill person, I know that shit does not work. The class, well, sometimes the small things do help a little bit, like drinking water. Good advice to begin with. Going outside, also great. Fuck, I forgot I'm doing a dungeon. Oops. But yeah, honestly, just take good care of yourself and pray it goes away on its own sooner or later. Why is it? Ah! Oh, that was very close to impact. That was very close. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? We don't want. Oh. What the hell is this? I've seen trials with less mechanics. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, got you. I'm fine. Ooh.
Hold still.
What are you? Why are you in there? Why are you in there? Why are you in there? Oh. Ow! Oh, if that threw me off. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. I'm good. Oh. Oh! I think it's over here. R80? I don't know. What is that? Might be American thing. I have no idea. Powerade the sports drink. Oh, like sports drinks. Isotone. Isotone is really nice. I have no idea if you have it where you are, but AA drink has this really nice sports drink called Isotone. If there's a pixel, there's a way. If there's a pixel, there's a way. Ooh. Oh, Pocari Sweat. That shit's also amazing. Isotone is also basically Pocari Sweat. But it tastes more, limey? So it's more what your own preference on the matter is. We're going the wrong way. Oh, fuck! Motherfucker. I fucked up. Alright, let's try that again. Oops. I can see now what they mean with the difficulty was up. Not complaining. That's a really interesting mechanic. Literally gonna whisper that. Also, salty soups. Or anything with salt, really. Like stock, really good. Once you can get to it, what's it called? Ooh. Once you can eat solids and all that stuff again, try some potato chips with, well, crisps. Try some French fries with, chicken stock. It tastes really good, and the flavoring adds so much. Found out that's a thing they do in Australia, apparently. French fries with chicken stock. Yeah, it is extremely good. Leave out the salt, though, because that shit's salty out of its own already. We're learning. Like the powder, yeah. It also kind of works with every kind of powder stock you can find, but chicken stock, really good shit. Where are you going? What the? Oh no. Ooh. Yep, that's what it would have gotten me. Ah! Oh my god. I am not the smartest cookie in the jar, as we may have established already. Ooh. Fat burger. I mean, usually the grosser the name, the better the food is. I don't know why that rule makes sense, but it always does. Wait. Go here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're good. 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 I visited the United States last year, and one of the restaurant chains I miss the most is... There's a pixel, there's a way! There's a pixel, there's a way! Okay. But I really miss Raising Cane's and Golden Corral. That's the two things I really miss. Oh, and Waffle House. Americans are very quick to shit-talk Waffle House, but their food is genuinely really good. Their hash browns, genuinely amazing. This side. This way. Oh! Ah! Oh, there we go. Oh, Chick-fil-A is also really good. I know they have some really shady business practices, but their chicken is incredibly good. Apparently what they do for the chicken at Chick-fil-A is pickle it? Like they marinate it in pickle juice or something? I don't know. Yeah, they're a Christian chain. If I remember correctly, there was something about them donating to a bunch of charities that are very vehemently anti-LGBT. So that's kind of scummy. But also, you know, Chick-fil-A. And I'm going to finish my chicken that I forgot that I had on my desk. Yeah, just Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is like that grandma that says some really out-of-pocket shit, but they're really good at cooking. That's what Chick-fil-A feels.
I thought this place was of Yokui origin. But is this glowing stone their creation as well?
I don't believe so. I've never seen anything like it.
They're that grandma that says some really out-of-pocket shit, but has really good food. And then you look at the rest of your family and you realize they're also extremely dysfunctional and kind of toxic. So your options between them are bad, worse, and worst. And there's not really a good choice to be anyway. So you might as well just grab the best food, you know? Which doesn't mean you instantly support the practices that they do, but yeah. Long story short, I do not support Chick-fil-A in that way because, you know, that is really scummy. Blah, 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 blah. But also, if I'm going to America and I'm at a Chick-fil-A, I am not going to not get the chicken just because. Because also, I'm gonna be there like once in my life, you know? Well, I've been there 2 times in my entire life, so I guess I'm already over that limit. But long story short, Not on non-ethical business practices. Not good. Moving on. I'm gonna be lame all my life though. What the? Lucas, I was talking about Chick-fil-A in America. Also, hi, Lucas. Good luck, Caleb.
Then it's from an even older time.
Don't tell me it's the Allegans again.
If that doesn't sum the entirety of Final Fantasy XIV, I don't know what the fuck does.
While careful study would be required to confirm, it does not appear to be reminiscent of their designs.
What the fuck is this design choice, Yomi? Also, hello. Happy belated birthday!
A golden
Again.
could it be?
Is the golden gate? I was so confused when I got here, I had to stop and look at pictures of Apsu, like the game where you're underwater. Because it looks incredibly similar. Look at that! Same shit! Same exact shit! And then I died to the boss. Are you talking about my son? Azu? Are you talking about my son?
There's something on the other side, but how do we get over there?
Oh. Yo, Mid! How you doing today? Also, thank you.
That's how, apparently.
Right then. Let's go and take a look.
I'm doing great. I'm finishing my food real quick because I said I would do so before the dungeon, then it took a little bit long, so now I'm doing it during the voice cutscene. Also, hi, Penny. Panini has decided to get off my lap for a little bit and is currently sitting on my bed looking like he's about to sleep. It's adorable. Oh, wait. Oh. 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 This is incredibly cute to report on, but I think he actually has stolen one of my shirts and is using it as a bed. On my bed. Oh. Wait, shirt, sweater, sweater. Coastal sweater. First he steals my favorite blanket, then he steals one of my plushies. Going for a straight up sweater. Aww. It's adorable. Yes, baby. Also massive only child syndrome and orange cat syndrome. My nose is legitimately red from all the scratches and bites that he has done. Like nothing that punctured the skin. Oh yeah, Azu, I got a kitten this week. So he's getting used to living here, which is why I haven't streamed as much.
That's Charlene and no mistake.
Huh? It can happen. What the do you mean it's Charlian?
How do we open it?
Wait, keystone?
Come and look at this.
Hey, the keystones!
Your tablets might be a good fit, wouldn't you say?
How the hell did they plan all of this shit out? Legit, how did they do that? Move into my seat. Considering Panini is no longer occupying my lap, I can take an even comfortable seat. Oh. Holy shit, the gym badges worked! Oh, my cat's name? His name's Panini. You know, like the sandwich. And when he's gone, I call him Houdini.
Leave it to Alfino.
Holy shit. What the? Is the Golden City? Did we do it?
Is this it? The Golden City?
The music slaps really hard.
Though there is some resemblance, it doesn't quite live up to what the Yokhui described from their dreams.
They described a goddess in its middle, right? Statue or something? Yet another gate. Let's go. Oh.
Well done. Well done indeed.
What the fuck did he get here? Hi, Dad.
You, my dear daughter, have found the entrance to the City of Gold and triumphed in the right of secession.
I'm sorry, but the way he said that, the City of Gold. Like the way he pronounced the way his voice changed in the way he said gold. It was so funny. But also, what the fuck is this? I don't know what I expected for the City of Gold, but it was not glitch walls. Is it really though? It's only level 95. We're in the Minecraft dimension now.
You seem more perplexed than joyous.
It's just... This place is unlike anything we've seen in Tural. Never mind the peculiar stone.
It's giving Matrix.
So I am given to wonder, what exactly lies beyond that gate?
Nothing less than the Golden City of Legend, I assure you. The circumstance prevents us from opening the gate. As to what the city is and what Gall of Valdesium discovered all those years ago, this knowledge and more, I will share with you after your ascension. What you choose to do with it will be up to you.
We did it. What's the catch?
The Golden City is real.
Bro looks like he lost a bet. Bro looks like he lost a bet. You lost the bet. Put on the maid outfit, Aaronville.
But I finally found it.
Put on the maid outfit, Aaronville.
Come, let us return to Duliola.
Vuklamat is so nice. Put on the maid outfit, Aaronville. This is not a question. This is not a request. This is a threat. This is a demand. It feels as though we have... okay, we just teleported to... okay. Tonal shift, but okay. I'll take it. It feels as though we have more questions than we set out with, but for now, returning in one piece is cause enough for a celebration. Put it on. That was wholly unlike what I imagined in my youth. Since when did a place like that exist in your... I understand now why the students of Baldacian were present. But what were my grandfather's findings, not only regarding that stone, but that key? Well, we've done it. We've seen Wuklamat to victory in the right of succession. Like me, I expect to have no few questions about the Golden City, but they must wait until our claimant has settled into her new home. Even as we speak, for the Ascension ceremony back at the palace, I'm given to understand it will be held in a few days' time. In the meantime, let us all enjoy a well-deserved rest. Let's go! He would honestly rock it so hard. I don't know how to put it. He would rock that so hard. Honestly, any VR in this game would. They were made for the maid outfit. Hello. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, let's go. Welcome back, and may I congratulate you on Vuklamat's victory and the right of succession. It is our great honor to host the comrades of our future doctor. Such a grand journey has doubtless left you fatigued. Please relax and enjoy your stay. Several cutscenes. That's always a good sign in Final Fantasy XIV. Who's at the door? Aaronville, did you put on the maid outfit? Oh, hey, Kwana! My brother, I can count the pixels on your jacket. I can count the pixels on those buttons of yours on my hands. They did you so dirty with it. Surprised to see me. I suppose it's only natural. May I come in? You gonna apologize for that time you collapsed the cave on top of me? I haven't properly thanked. But my sister was able to realize her potential as testament to the quality of her traveling companions. Particularly you. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! How many pixels is that? That's like legit like 7 pixels. For that, you have my heartfelt gratitude. And then you cut to me and there's just so many polygons everywhere. I only did as you might have in my situation. Vuklamat did all the work. It was just more work. Honestly, yeah, I was just there holding my... I was just there holding my pina colada. Just watching like... Go have fun, Vuklamat. Just don't get kidnapped by strangers. You got kidnapped. I am the world's worst babysitter. My primary business in calling you is to deliver a message from Lamati. As you well know, after the Ascension ceremony, she will officially take up the mantle of Dancer. She has expressed a desire for you to accept a post within her administration. While making no mention of me. Machi, what the fuck? Also, very cute that she wants Miminu of all people on a post. But also, how to put this in a nice way? My sister in Christ, do you want this country to exist? Might be planning something else for Koana then, right? You needn't decide immediately. My sister will broach the matter with you again after the ceremony. Like, honored and everything. But also, how many enemies do you want? And is the answer yes? Because if you want the whole world against your ass, great, go for it. I'm going to disappear like 17 times a day to run after random shit. Do every side quest available. But also, I feel like Lamachi might be planning something else for Koana. That or he just really needs to chill a little bit. He hasn't announced every single thing that she wants to do yet. Maybe that's still coming. But also, Koana looked happier. Well, happier. Koana feels way happier when he's talking about Charlian and all that stuff. Maybe she's trying to insinuate that he needs to travel a bit more or study a bit more at Charlian. I don't know. But I feel like Buklama does have a reason for it. Whether you continue to assist Lamachi or not is up to you. That is all. If you'll excuse me. Road was done dirty. You have become someone irreplaceable. As her brother, I acknowledge that no little jealous. But believe me when I say that I hope you will stay by her side. Oh. Say hi to Ryonji and thank her for me! Say hi to Gay Dad number 1 and Gay Dad number 2 for me! And thus it arrived. Ceremony? The day of the Dawn Servant Ascension Ceremony. Is it gonna be voiced? Feels kinda weird if it's not gonna be voiced. That's a lot of models. Holy shit.
What a crowd! As befits the changing of Dawn Servants.
Oh, they actually made it voiced.
It's starting.
I mean, everyone seems really excited when quite literally no one said, well, not no one. But basically no one was cheering for Buklama when it started.
Look! He's here!
The head of reason is resting again. Thought he'd grace us for this occasion at least.
Is it resting though? Or is it the eternal rest is what I'm worried about. We have never seen the Head of Reason in action at all. Even when we found the Golden City, even when we sparred with him, not once did we see the Head of Reason. The only time we actually saw it was with the Shade. I don't think that counts.
People of Tuliolal, you honor us with your presence.
like something's up with the head of reason.
For on this auspicious day, we witness the dusking of one era and the dawning of the next. The succession of Dawn's servants.
The
But
suck.
I've talked for long enough. Allow me to present the claimant, whose determination, wisdom, and compassion guided them to triumph in the City of Gold.
Tamachi! Is everyone gonna cheer? Can they even see her over the railing?
My daughter, Wook Lamat.
There we go. Oh my god, look at little Kryl! Look at the Kryl having a good time!
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Long live the Dawn servant! Long live Tuliyolal!
At least everyone came around.
Growing up in this city, I used to think I knew all there was to know about Tulihyolal.
Let me up it a little bit.
But my journey showed me how much I had yet to learn about the cultures, histories, and aspirations of this nation.
There we go.
Through the time-honored Ihana, the Hanuhanu taught me how they nourish and cultivate both the land and their bonds with visitors.
Oh my god, look at Bukefu! Look at him! He's there! The best boy!
And with their alpacas and tradecraft, the Pelupelu showed me the depths of their patience and fortitude, to know when to push through and when not to push your luck. From the Moblins and their artisans, I gained insight into the power of creativity, that it is when we are filled with passion and bolstered by the support of others that we produce our best works.
This is quite
I was
literally...
moved by the history and hopes of the Yokhui, who believe that death isn't the end, that we live on so long as we're remembered.
This is literally the shonen protagonist speech. This is so funny.
I felt joy and harmony in Yaktel when I tasted Shebruk Bibil, the dish that marked the beginning of peace
Dad!
between the Shebral and Mamurja after centuries of warfare. And I felt sorrow in Mamuk when I met with those who placed their faith in the promise of blessed siblings, and for this were burdened with great suffering. Through the understanding we forged, I'm hopeful that they will find what they
Holy
seek
shit,
through
they actually
friendship
showed up?
and community. For we are all Turali.
I kind of feel like... I forgot his name, I'm so sorry. But I thought that he would not show up. Like, he was chill, but also not entirely a fan of the whole situation, so he probably wouldn't have immediately shown up. But that's cute, he actually did.
Mamuk? What sorcery did she use on them?
Look at him!
All of which is to say that, as I've come to know our nation, I've seen the ways in which we thrive, and the ways in which we still struggle.
Also, this is probably the first time a lot of these people see an actual Yokui. And a fucking huge one at that.
Some in Kozamauka must resort to banditry to survive. A faction of Yokhui still cling to dreams of conquest. Not everyone lives in peace and plenty. And there's still so much of Tulihyolol I don't know. Places I haven't seen, and people I haven't met.
When did the music cut out?
That's why I hope to keep learning about and from you. That we might build a nation where everyone knows happiness. Because if there's one thing my journey has taught me, it's that your happiness is my happiness!
And the fucking May theme starts playing! It's legitimately an anime opening! It's legit a shonen anime!
Servant doesn't need to be a single person, does it?
Huh? Is that where Koana comes in?
Oh dear. What is she doing?
Pokemon, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What? What was that for? My sister in Christ, we have stairs!
My father led Tulihyolol to prosperity by the resolve and reason of his 2 heads.
You calling on to Koana? Please go on to Koana.
But my 1 head can only get us so far. To further change our nation for the better, I'll need someone else.
Is it gonna be Erinville or Koana? Let it be a Koana.
Someone with the knowledge and insight that I lack.
Huh?
So what do you say? Be Dawn Servant with me, Kona?
Hell yeah! And that's why you were not offered a post. Look at all.
Lamachi, are you certain?
Absolutely. You take reason, and I take resolve. Together, we make a full Dawn Servant.
They're so healthy!
You'll have no objections from me, of course. But mine is not the approval you need.
I like how chill Gulal Jaja is just about all of this. I set up this whole challenge.
During my time abroad, I experienced the benefits of foreign technologies, some of which I introduced to our nation.
Gulal Jaja is legit just there like, ah, fuck it, she's Dawn Servant now, let her do.
Dirigibles now soar the sky in the south, while locomotives traverse the land in the north.
Why are those 2 specific people so well dressed?
We could assert our strength and thereby deter invasion. Yet despite my intentions, I failed to understand what I was too eager to cast aside, and the very people I wish to protect.
Those 2 people were so well dressed while everyone else was wearing the exact same clothes. Look at that.
My own journey has taught me that culture isn't a hindrance to progress, but a shared value that binds us, connecting lives and generations. With your blessing, I vow to help Tulihyolol prosper in a way that honors the hopes and heritage of all her peoples. My esteemed predecessor would accept nothing less.
Gonna cheer for him?
For ultimately, I harbor the same wish as my sister. To give you cause to smile.
Oh, there we go.
Glad this didn't go to waste.
What is that? Is that one of those things the Yokui built? Like the... Oh?
This is the Lay of Legacy, the part of the Tulihyola saga where you and I become the next Dawn servant.
She made this in advance, not even knowing.
Good heavens! Don't tell me this is what kept you so busy ahead of the ceremony.
Kawana was so salty that he came to him and knew of all people. Poor guy deserves it.
Just so you know, I didn't decide this on a whim. After reflecting on all we've been through, I realized it was the only answer.
Oh, thank God he actually used the stairs.
With this, both my brother and I have worthy successors. He would have been proud.
He was dead. How the hell does that work?
Of course you knew.
It wasn't that much of a surprise, honestly. But I'm also very confused about how that works. Has it fallen off? Oh.
It's been 3 years since my brother left us.
The implications here are horrible. Implications here are horrible. Bro has been walking around with basically a corpse for a head for 3 years?
It cannot be. The head of reason is no longer with us.
Oh, tragic tidings.
I didn't want to believe it.
I'm sorry I never told you. We wanted the people to rest easy until our successor could be chosen.
I mean, you kept it up pretty
Planning
well
the
for those
rite
3
was
years.
my brother's final duty. He was determined for it to serve the nation's best interests, and labored nigh without cease. And then he died, forcing me to do the actual work. A sneaky bastard. But he did well. I have to give him that. The outcome speaks for itself. Though not quite to the original script, your new Dawn servant rises. May they shine resplendent, and their rule bring light ever greater to Tuliolol.
I just realized Ruklama didn't even tell Gulol Jaja about inviting Kawana. Huh. But the stonemason knew. Just gotta point that out, the stonemason knew. Hell yeah, a bunch of cutscenes! The head of reason was very wise indeed to devise something so elaborate and meaningful so as the rite of succession. It is a shame he could not be here to bear witness to the end. A bittersweet celebration to be sure, but I'm glad Wuklamad finally got the recognition she deserves. She might have told someone what she was planning. Oh, hi, Herb! A stonemason and a twink knew. But Wuklamad does not act without best interest of her people in mind. Wuklamad was brilliant up there, wasn't she? The part with the second promise was surprising, but between the two of them, I dare say our new Darn servants will be capable of anything. The future of Tuliolal is bright indeed. Earlier in Yarktel. Oh? Oh? Wait, isn't that the guy that does the trading with them? Hi, Captain Rum.
Changes in the air, and it's all because of our little firebrand.
Why does his eyes look like that? Why do they look like that? His eyes, they're piercing.
Every Ilmer father's daughter, that one. I'll be watching where you steer this nation, lass. With what time I've got left.
Bro, how old are you? How old are you? Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Walking montage of Kit and Rob. Walking montage! He's still going! Wait. Eh? Eh? Huh? With time I had left was already kind of a red flag, and then not even 10 seconds later, bro just gets stabbed. What the fuck? Wuklamad has truly come into her own, huh? Has she not? Indeed, even as she moved the people with her heartfelt words, she retained her characteristic spontaneity. As evidenced by her nomination of Guana as fellow Dawn servant. Was that spontaneous, though? She literally made an entire lay pillar. As sudden as it was, I would like to believe she gave it all due consideration. She could do far worse. Guana completed every feat except the last, and that he only forfeited to help Wuklamad secure victory. I look forward to seeing how Tuyalal will prosper under their care. Why am I already getting... Wait, why am I already getting the... Okay. That's usually for the final quest of the adventure. What are you talking about? Everyone, thank you for coming. I could see you all perfectly from up there. That was an impressive speech, Dawn Servant. I told you, no titles. Besides, after everything we've been through together, you're nothing less than family. So, like my family does, I'd like you to call me Lamachi. I'll try to pronounce it correctly. They knew. The writers knew. Oh, don't worry about that. However you see it, I know it'll be loud. If we do mispronounce it, please correct us, but it would be my honor to call you Lamachi. Mine as well. Indeed, consider us your Erosian cousins, if such a notion appeals to you. Literally, what I was talking about in the dungeon. Erosian cousins. It's a little embarrassing, but not in a bad way. There's still lots I'd like to say, but I need to make my round first. I want to thank my supporters who were visiting for the occasion. Could you wait for me here? Of course. We'll keep ourselves entertained. That said, will you join me, Mimino? Sure. Wonderful. Come and meet me outside the Winged Walk, then. That's cute, though. Alright, what do you have to say about this? I don't believe I saw Kettenram in attendance, did you? Hey. That was probably the first hit, and then we just saw him get stabbed. Okay. Lamachi? Lamachi? Don't worry about us. Go and have fun with Lamachi. She'll always be Buklamat to me, no matter how important she gets. Come here, you overgrown cat! Come here! Panini has still stolen my sweater. He is completely knocked out. Panini. Yeah, he's out like a light. Ready? Let's go! Our first stop is Auntie's Tacos. Not just for a snack, I promise. Wukifu and Mablu should be there. Buklamat is now accompanying you. Keep her at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. Blah, blah, blah. Ah! Ow. I just love dropping down. I mean, she did it during the Ascension as well. We can do it. We can do it. It's fine. This is probably not the way I'm supposed to go there. Where is it? There they are. Tobli is also there. Bukevu! Please do the thing again. Please do the thing again. Dawn Servant Buklamat, words cannot well express the profound joy your ascension has brought me. No need for formalities. I'm still the same old me. Alright then. I shall forego formalities. I implore you to reconsider. Okay. Don't ever change. But I cannot. You are Dawn Servant. Too disrespectful. It is to address you without your due title. As Dawn Servant, I'm ordering you to not bother with formalities. Okay. Alright then. I won't bother anymore. I could more easily converse with a drunken alpaca. Thank you for helping Wuklama become Dawn Servant, Miminu. Political opinions in our community may have been divided, but a Dawn Servant's ascension presents us with a prime opportunity, which is why I convinced everyone to participate in a commemorative stills campaign. It's literally that scene from Kung Pao, where the main character saw like, "You can't do it! You cannot do it!" And he just goes like, "I implore you to reconsider." And the girl just goes like, okay. And he does that like multiple times in the movie, even to the villain. Was like, "You'll never defeat me. I implore you to reconsider." Okay. A wonderful plan, no? My first big undertaking as a merchant. I do like the sound of a sail. So long as I'm not persuaded to buy too much. It's so good to see all of you again. I wanted to personally thank each of you for your help. Aww. The feat of reeds and the feat of gold were my first true tests as claimant. If not for your guidance, I would have failed the rite of succession before I fully understood its importance. Now that you've given me a taste for celebrating culture, I can't wait to see what else TLL has to offer. In Chapter L, for instance. As always, you must observe proper etiquette. I would be happy to offer my services as a tutor, should you desire them. I can think of no better instructor. I'll be sure to bring Koana as well. Your duties as Dawn Servant will be plentiful, but don't forget your promise to attend Ihihana next season. Of course, I wouldn't miss it. Then when I've made a name for myself as a merchant, I'll come by the palace and tell you all about my biggest sales. Look forward to it. I have been personally attended to your alpaca's care. Dare we hope to see you at the ranch again? Tell my fluffy spit-filled friend that Buklamat will visit soon. Anyway, you'll have to excuse us. Oh, you haven't seen Fontaine around here, have you? A tall, slim fellow with long pointy ears? I saw a man matching that description by the weapons dealer in Bayside Bevy. In the company of a moblin and a pair of Yakui, if I remember correctly. Bayside Bevy, got it. Enjoy the festivities, everyone, and the tacos. Did she buy out the taco set so everyone can get free tacos today? That sounds like something Buklamat would do. Where's the weapons dealer? Can't go with. Oh. I don't know. I think I can see where it is. I have a sneaking suspicion. Hey, Fontaine. Dawn Servant, Miminu, you honor us with your presence. Thank you for coming, everyone. I know the journey to Tuyalal isn't a short one. Long road worth the travel to congratulate new Dawn Servants. To hear the head of reason has passed brings me sorrow. But we who remember him will ensure he lives on. May the accolades of this day be as offerings to the future he envisioned. The High Luminary and I attend on behalf of Wordless Echo. Had our people come en masse, we would have been an obstruction. Nonsense! You're always welcome, all of you. This is your city as much as anyone's. I'm glad to see you hail and whole, Miminu. Though I know little of the particulars, I can only imagine your latest adventure has been both long and colorful. Beginning with the near shipwreck, if you remember. Yet here we stand, celebrating the ascension of your claim. It went pretty well. When my journey began, I thought only of preserving the peace that my father worked so hard to create. But the feat of pots, the fear of proof, and the feat of ice showed me that peace is not simply the absence of war. Being able to live together in safety and happiness, that's what my father envisioned for his name. That's the Tuyalal I want for you all. So I promise you this, as Dawn Servant. I will do everything I can to bring that same happiness to the bandits in Kozamaoka and the Yokoi of Shirwagur Salt. I won't forsake. As I was moved by your father's influence, so too may the Shirwagur come to accept your peace. Oh my god, IKEA bookshelves, hell yeah! Their beliefs have stood for a millennium. While not easily shifted, neither are they immutable. Well, I can be pretty determined. They'll come around eventually, mark my words. Good luck, Caleb! I can vouch for the efficacy of such determination. Thanks to the Moblin's hospitality, I've been able to rediscover the joy of my craft and honor my father's legacy. Oh, now that good living is secure, the village overflows with real smiles. Such cooperation between Hellpans and Potsworn is the very spirit of a healthy pot pact. A partnership like yours is bound to be fruitful. I look forward to seeing the fantastic pieces you produce. There are some other people I'd like to see, so we should take our leave. Let's try and find Hunmuruk. Max? I think I saw him on the sands below. The Gleam Sands, thank you. Enjoy your time in the city, and remember, this will always be your home too. It is literally it's literally shown in anime. It's so good. Okay, now to be sure I don't accidentally talk to the hunt person. Let's jump more fences! Yeah! Hi, Brukefu. Not prisoners. Hello! My! You honor us with a personal visit, Dawn Servant. Congratulations upon your ascension. No, none of that. My title may have changed, but I'm still just Wukai. More than just, I'd say. You have grown into a leader fit for this nation. Your father must be proud. I hope so. But big events like this make me wonder, you know? What my birth parents might say if they knew. The code language is so cute. I imagine they would say that it fills their hearts with joy to see the strong, compassionate woman you've become. I owe you my thanks as well for fulfilling your promise to me. Kinda got kidnapped. Got kidnapped. I told Bakul Jaja to stay with us so we could all congratulate you in person. But he marched off, stuttering something about not being able to face due justice. The boy needs purpose. Purpose beyond catering to the demands of others. He's always too obliging for his own good. I'm sure he'll find it in his own time, especially if he knows his family is there for him. Where has Zeralja been all this time? Was he the one that killed Kittenram? That we are. By the by, have you seen Kittenram anywhere? Tankwa, that is. Kittenram, was it? Strong name, if a bit exotic. We called upon him before leaving Munmuk, but he wasn't at home. I don't recall seeing him at the ceremony either. The first promise was notably absent as well. Though I assumed he required time to solve his injured pride. Everyone thought he'd be the one to succeed Papa. My victory must have come as quite a shock to him. Let me take a sip, my throat is dying. As for Tankwa, I'm sure he's around here somewhere, or ready to appear when we least expect him. We'd best be going, but relax, enjoy and make yourselves at home. And come visit us any. Alright, I think I found everyone I could find. Let's return to the others in the wing. All the way back up. All the way back up. No, thank you. I'm just gonna teleport. Let me teleport. Just let me teleport. Please. Please. It is such a long way out. Please. There we go. I was very scared for a second and thought it might have just taken Buklama back to the beginning position and having to do all the cutscenes again. Hello! Welcome back. I hope you didn't rush on our account.
Seen everyone you wanted to see?
Oh, it's voiced.
I have. Sorry for keeping you all.
Oh.
Now,
there's just one last matter. What Kona spoke to you about. I'm sure he made it abundantly clear, but I'm completely serious. I want you to stay in Tulihiola with me.
Very sweet, very nice. I'd love to, but also... bad idea. What's your reasoning, girl?
I'm not forcing you, of course. But should you wish it, you always have a place here. Ah, that's right. This is for you.
Orchestrion roll?
A permit granting passage to Shaktural, which, as I recall, you've yet to see.
Hell yeah, adventure
An
time!
adventurer like you could hardly resist, no?
Well, she knows me.
I can't believe our journey is over already.
The music cut out. Oh. Honey. Level 95. Honey.
You accepted me as a comrade and stood with me to the end.
Level 95.
You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you.
Level 95.
Well, I had better get going. I need to start learning all my official Dawn servant duties. I'll be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden City too, once he tells me. Till then, feel free to pass the time as you like.
For now, I will remain in Tural. There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Sharlayan.
Your mentor?
What about the rest of you?
Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as this experience has been thus far, we feel there are even more lessons to be had for Garlemald. By hearing about the peace your father facilitated, and then seeing you reforge relations with Mamuk, we were reminded of a profound truth. That is, acceptance begins with understanding.
And, like you demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other. The question is how to encourage it, and by seeing more of this nation born of unity, we hope to find some hints.
Personally, I can hardly wait to learn more about the City of Gold. So, if I may, I'd like to stay in Tuliyolal as well.
By all means, your rooms are at your disposal for as long as you need them.
And what of you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
How did you know? That's the plan.
Of course. You're hardly the type to leave half a continent unexplored.
Also, it is level 95 currently. I am very concerned.
Then perhaps we could travel together?
Oh, hey! Why are you not in your beta fit yet?
The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural.
I knew it.
If you have no particular destination in mind, I'd be happy to guide you en route.
I'm really happy that they gave Aaronville more screen time.
For now.
He was super funny in Endwalker with the whole frog bit, but then they just kind of forgot for him. Got him for the rest. Forgot is not the right word. It was not the time to introduce a lot of new characters. And now he actually has a bunch of stuff to do, and it works. Oh.
Take care, all of you.
Bye, Lamachi! I also like that they
When
made
you're
his
ready,
personality
come and meet
fit
me
him.
at the Shack Tural Skygate.
If that makes sense. Because in Endwalker he didn't do that much, but he did have that sass about him. He kept that. I'm glad. Well, he's like 10 times more sassy in Dawntrail. Oh. What are we watching? How good are those glasses? Can you lift me from up there?
We're friends to the end, you hear me? Friends to the end!
This is all level 95. I am so confused. I am so scared. What is going on? Why am I getting the orchestrion roll now? I am confused. Oh my god, it's the ugly baby. It's the ugly baby! It's the ugly baby! Let's go. Yeah, it's totally over. They totally only did a main story quest to level 95. Totally! It was totally going to be so anticlimactic that we found the City of Gold, see a locked door in it, and then have the little judge go, Lamau, yeah, we have no idea how to open that shit. That's a good ending, right? Right? Right. Yeah. But honestly, I wouldn't put it past them, because they did kind of do that with Heavensward, with Justinian being possessed by Nidhogg and be like, well, that was weird. Anyway, I guess he defeated Gordon, right? Congratulations, you beat Heavensward. Hi, Aaronville. Past these gates and over the bridge lies the Shack Tural. You have your permit yet? Packed and ready. No last minute stops to make before we leave. Forgive me. I'm afraid traveling with our new dancer may have scarred me for life. Yippee! Poor guy, though. Vacation time again. Wait. Meanwhile, in the depths of the Skydeep Synod. Oh, they put the seal back up. But I'm worried about the second seal after this. Neuralgia. He got all of them? Huh? Huh? Were you the one who killed Kenram? This is the gate to the Golden City? 2 decades ago, your father bade me transcribe a letter to the scholar across the Soul, petitioning the study of this place. What he discovered was something the Dawn Servant feared enough to seal away forever. Or so we thought until the Rise objective became the City of Gold. But to think that Tankwa would be entrusted with its safekeeping. Had I known that doddering old fool carried a set of keystones, we might have spared ourselves those tiresome ones. Oh, that's how they got him. Motherfucker! Great power sleeps here, and with it, you shall obtain your birthright. So you say, yet the new Dawn Servant succeeded where I could not. Taking their throne will be no easy task. There we go, there's the rest of Dawntrail. The resilient son underestimates his own potential. There's no need to worry. What? I have liberated the key from the Dawn Servant's vault. You alone have the means to unlock the gate. You will gain all you were denied. The right your father shade. These bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Seize your future, promise. Open the gate and become the ruler you were destined to be. It's working. Is some there? Can you hear me? There's someone in there? There's people in there? At last! Who's there? Show yourself. If only I could. Alas, this gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession can connect us. Then you are the guardian of the city's great... I do not claim this power as great, but the knowledge I possess is enough to realize any desire to remake worlds. Is that so? Oh no. Why couldn't it have been the Alligans? Fascinating. Name your price then, for my desire is the world itself. Yes, yes, the resilient sun rises. Together we shall create a nation worthy of our rule. Oh. Promise. Why? Come on! You didn't see this coming? Really? But also, son of a bitch. Use this tool as catch. Deliver me a new world, one that bends to my will. As you wish, but in exchange. Oh, it's not gonna tell us. Oh, lens flare. Ow. That's 96? Still 95. Huh. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that for another time. What the hell was that? What was that? That was a lot of plot twists out of nowhere. I'm not complaining, that was really cool. But also... Huh. I'm confused. But yeah, I'll leave that, this feels like a good place to leave it for now, so the next time we'll have even more to look at. So thank you all so much for being here with me. Panini just woke up, perfect timing. So yeah, thank you all for being here, and I'll see y'all again soon, okay? Alright, bye-bye!